Why do you scream at me? Why do you think that it's free? It's not a choice made by me. Once we fall, soon you'll see. But when I looked into your eyes, I can see we need to change our lives. Let me in, then we both win. But not knowing that you're killing me. This silence, this building, tearing me fearfully. This silence, this building, tearing me. I'm screaming. These walls have broken memories, but still hold all the history. One brick breaks, one cracked line, pieces crumble in my mind. But when I looked into your eyes, I can see we need to change our lives. Let me in, then we both win. But not knowing that you're killing me. This silence, this building, tearing me fearfully. This silence, this building, tearing me. I'm screaming. Holes in the walls, screaming at me. Holes in your walls, screaming at me. Holes in my walls, screaming at me. Holes in the walls, screaming at me. This silence, it's building, tearing me fearfully. This silence, it's building, tearing me. I'm screaming. This silence, it's building, tearing me fearfully. This silence, it's building, tearing me. I'm screaming. Holes in the walls, screaming at night. Holes in your walls, screaming at night. Holes in my walls, screaming at night. Holes in the walls, screaming at night.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Canucks with Guitars, right here on Monday night, live Q&A, new guitar days, pedalboard breakdowns, meltdowns, sure. I'm Ben, that's Trev, this is Terry, y'all being y'all. Welcome. Wow, we got 39 people already in here, perfect. Who all we got in here? We've got Charles 75N, the Lawnmower Tapes. Is that your tune played at the intro? Yep. That was from one of my previous bands, One Day to Live. Mark's Gas Station's here. James Hawking, Paul McNary, and the Cats. Ryan Hall, Ferd Burfel, Hip Metal Works, Charles 75N, Dennis Ellis, Josh Tanberg, Thomas Santiago. Come on. Richard Nagamitsu. Graphite and Cigars. Yep. Dave Chase. Great to see Dave. There's Scott Brockway. Who else we got all up in here? We've got BC Rich 581. We've got Billy Baloney. Dennis Ellis. Randy Crux, owner of a new, to him, Fender Hot Rod Deluxe. High proof. It's like that thing, only gainier. Wrong with that. John Landino. He's starting the show the right way. Just saying. Both hands occupied. DP page 2. Who else we got in here? Yep. Kurt 5150.
Kurt. Cheers, brother.
Bus driver over at the end of the bus network. Wednesdays and occasionally Saturdays. Yep. And congratulations, Jay Hannon, on winning the Super Bowl pool, apparently. Saw the post. Didn't really care because I don't do Super Bowls, but hey, Jay, Cool.
He was so
I know Jay likes sports. He's been talking about foosball on the guitar shows for years. Eric Warrington's here. We got Ryan, aka OU812. And first in the chat tonight was our brother from another Hungarian mother, Music Therapy Laz. Not Zach Thong for once. Odd. There's John Gashinging, Repairman 45. No, usually I create the show, a few hours before showtime. And Zach is in there right away. Hey, what's up, guys?
Right on. My knee's hurt. He's got
All
the night
day,
off.
all night. The rare Monday night occurrence of, guess who doesn't work tonight? My knees hurt. Hobo Roadie's here. Cousin Doug, a.k.a. the Down and Back Cornhole Podcast. Your number one cornhole podcast here on YouTube, if he puts out a new video. Otherwise, it's the best archived cornhole podcast on YouTube. Also co-host the NAS Canucks. New season starting tomorrow night. Sure. John Gregory's here. Keith H. is here. Hobo Roadie. LRM Guitars. Nice. Oh, it's nice. Marsh Gas Station. Yeah. All right, let's go to the bottom. Michael B. Live. Good to see you. Awesome. Did I miss anybody? Nope. All right. So, got new guitars to show off. Also, if you like your pedal board peeped on, use the email down below, canuckswithguitars@gmail.com, and send in a photo of your pedal board and your screen name that you're here in the chat. Because I'm just saying, you might be, bus. Hit Metalworks. Sure. Chances are the email says hit metalworks at, say, gmail.com, but not necessarily. What if it's Bob Smith at gmail.com, but in the chats he's hit Metalworks? I am not knowing. I'm not seeing a Bob Smith in the chat, so let a fella know who y'all are so, we can direct our praise and or scorn accordingly.
Or Tim Trickles at hotmail.com.
Pardon?
Just checking to see if we've got any already in. Nope.
Right on.
Nope. I don't know. I don't need a NASCAR thing. All right, we're just checking stuff. All right, there. All right, stop. Deal with there. Perfect. All right. Anywho's, Bob Smith is my alter ego. Well, there is that. Dan of New Jersey. Here. Yeah, and also hit the like if you haven't already. And, of course, if you're new, please subscribe. We got 49 knuckleheads in the chat already tonight. Awesome. So I haven't seen any pedal boards fly in yet.
JP. Bob Smith Metalworks was already taken.
Yeah.
Of course.
So I'm going to say, in case we want to reacclimate it, Trev, you got a new guitar. I'm not going in chronological order, Terry, because his is more temperature sensitive because you're where you are and he's where he is. So Trev got a new guitar the other day. So, Trev, tell us about this guitar you snagged on.
Well, you've been kind of bugging me about having an acoustic guitar. And the other day there, last week, I was hanging out with Ryan812, which is what I'm going to call him now because there's two Ryans. And he's got this cool Koa acoustic guitar. And he started playing some Alice in Chains unplugged stuff. It was just so good.
There we go.
Production. So kind of had acoustic on the mind. I was one of my favorite shops there last Friday doing some repairs to their espresso machine, talking to the fellas in the shop, and he showed me this.
Excuse me.
I'll give you a good deal on it. Plus, I'm earning store credit with the hours put in servicing their espresso machine.
Yeah, this is where the nice thing about day jobs and passions colliding, if you will.
Yeah. There we go. Done.
I like this because the shadow in the background, Terry, looks like it's the end of the gig bag hanging off the screen. I don't know how that worked out, but it kind of looks like that. Look at this.
Nice.
It's made by, can you see? Probably not. It's Cat's Eyes, made by Tokai in Japan.
Ooh.
Koa all over.
Oh.
We got the cutaway. We got the Fishman Electrics. So of course, it bane of my existence, my 9-volt battery.
Yep. Because apparently
And,
Trev can't own a guitar without one.
I'm just gonna have to start buying them by 100 watt.
All right. Apparently, I
And
gotta.
he set it up. He kind of like, how do you want the action? I said, well, low action, but not unplayably.
Apparently, I have a photo of Randy's pedalboard. While I'm scrolling, Randy, I'm seeing a lot of guitars purchased. I'm back to September of last year, August. Nope, guitars, and the current photo of the pedalboard is an abomination. So if you want me to talk about that one, we can talk about that, Randy. Yeah, I've now gone back to June. Nope, no pedalboard. All right, so we do have a photo of your pedalboard in the current photo with the amp. Is that what you meant? Yes. Then we're going to talk about that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Fair enough. All right. So, yeah, congrats, Trev, on that. And that you said Koa top, right?
And thanks to all the fellas in the chat sending the
What's the sides and back made out of? Wood, apparently.
It looks like it's all Koa, even
it's
the neck.
Koa all over, man. Koa
Wow, it's all Koa. And then a mahogany neck?
Maybe the neck's mahogany.
I don't know. I like kind of
But
It's lighter color.
Rosewood, right?
Yeah.
It's the front.
Looks like rosewood fretboard on maybe a mahogany neck. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
Everyone's digging on it. I'm digging on it. I like it.
So now I got to learn how to play the whole thing. And holy crap, is that a lot less forgiving than playing an electric guitar without the game.
All right. Well, I definitely say congrats. So now we're going to do musical chairs. Terry, grab your new guitar. Because I can go whoop, like this, and now Terry's on this place. Just seeing shit. I love it.
Right.
It's weird, Trev. You know how you look at us on the screen? I'm dragging and dropping us on the screen. There's no controls to do it. I came across this by accident one. So Terry went the opposite route. That is like the opposite of an acoustic. That's a hot rod you got there.
So this is a Ibanez Ibanez RG 7321, made in Indonesia. I believe it's an 08. It is second gen, as by the hardtail bridge being like a Strat style. The first version of these had the Gilbertrator 7-string. There's some bumps and scratches because I think that's why.
Well, I heard you just add one just a moment ago, so that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
that's the nice thing. Once it has a few, it don't matter a few more.
Yeah, so I think what the guy originally did was he had a red vinyl sticker here, which, oh my god, that was
Deckel to you fellow Canucks.
Yeah, Deckel. Worst part, and I can tell you right now, automotive vinyl, unless you plan on putting it down once and never taking it back off, do not consider it as an option. Because automotive vinyl, you will have a pain in the derriere to get off, and that's
having
what
worked with it.
Here.
I thank you, Trev, for the Under the Bus Network link. I want to welcome in. We've got a bunch of people joining in. We got Absolute Mayhem in here. We got Joe Alba. We've got Lucky Seven's alternate band. Who else did I see? Eddie Van Haskell. James Hawking. Eddie Van Haskell says, Terry, is your guitar having a Bill Bigsby moment?
I have no idea. So anyways, took the decals off. The guitar itself has a retail value of $500. And one of the other reasons why I made the trade is apparently these are DiMarzio Blaze pickups.
Yep.
I'll find out when I eventually change strings and take one out to check.
Yeah, mazel, right? Once you have the strings off, but who wants to buy a set of 7 strings if you don't have to, right?
And yes, that's why the neck is wide.
Is that like a chrome logo? Is that the treatment they did there?
Yes, actually.
That looks so wide with the inlays. Wait, I'm like, what's that, a canoe paddle? Wow.
And yeah, actually, this does have a chrome logo on it compared to my other Ibanez, which has a white kind of painted logo. But yeah, it's the
okay,
similar.
So Richard Nagamitsu is asking, Terry, where'd you get it? Very nice. What? So how'd that come about, as they say?
Oh.
How do I do stuff like this?
Came,
No.
it was a trade I did earlier. Also, the guy threw in this DiMarzio click-on strap, which I've never had experience before with.
Well, that's an Ibanez thing. That's Ibanez players love those things.
So
The occasional Charbel player. Steve I's big on those, isn't he, Trev?
yeah.
At one time.
I don't think
So
I've seen it.
Come on, agree so I look smart. No.
how I
Yeah, of
got
course
it,
you do.
and if you notice my rack is empty, the one guitar is I actually got rid of the Olympic white made in Mexico 2011 Stratocaster that I had customized. Which
Another
the
smart
guy-
trade.
Hmm?
I said smart trade because, again, Mexican Strats are a dime a dozen. You don't see 7-string hardtail RGs like that every day on the Kijiji type thing.
No. And
That's
so
true.
funny
All day,
part
all
was-
night. Boner Jams does love buying 7 strings.
Funny thing was like I said, the guy was here for about an hour, and like about 40 minutes of it, he was playing my Made in Mexico Strat. So like I said in my previous trade video, I said to all these people that are like have always kind of dissed me about doing crap the guitars. Well, obviously someone found it to be good if they played it 40 minutes in a row.
Oh. What's up, Mark Dillon? How's life on the rock? Hope good, I hope. And also,
Hey, Mark Dillon.
reporting in, he's working and lurking. Charles Green reports in, that's a badass guitar, Terry.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much,
I like it.
Charles.
There we are. What else I see? I said click on. Snap on? Click on? I don't know. So, yes. All right, so since it was sent in a text, I'm going to have to save the photo and rotate it because it's sideways. AJ slideways. Get a full effect of. We're going to rate and or roast Randy Crooks' pedal board. I'm going with the ladder right off the bat. All right, did I? I don't know. Did that do anything? Oh, fuck. Now I saved it twice. I didn't want to. It would be nice if it tells you. Like when you click on the save on button, it goes, saved. Just let a fella know. So we're going to edit it. And we're going to do that so we can rotate it.
Speak of the devil, look who shows up.
Zach Thong just rolled up.
Zach Thong.
What's up, Zach? You're late. You missed a very nice acoustic. Oh, what the? All right. No, here, I'll zoom out.
I'll keep it up for a couple more minutes. Here, Zach, look, I got a new acoustic, buddy. It's not left-handed, though, so it's no good to you.
All right. So. All right. What do we got here? Signal chain. Okay. So the tuner's not even connected. It's got a patch cable on one side, but it's not connected. Apparently Terry's typing up stenography. We got a Keeley Dark Side. I like that. Into a Soul Food. I'm not sure on that. Into a Lucent. I'm not sure on that. Into a 68. Okay. Into a Phase 90. See? But it's Phase 90 post dirt, so you get bonus points for that. Into a Reverb. Okay. Because the Keeley Dark Side, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, also has some time-based stuff. I'd put it right before my phaser. I'd flip that over. Rest stuff is fine. Stuff's fine. Terry is typing up a storm there. I mean, and he's fast at it too. He's not hunting peck. I
think he uses more than one finger. Sometimes I'll use 3 fingers, just a fancy. I know
Yes,
ones with
sometimes I can actually use everything. Sometimes I just do 2, 3.
Okay, Scott.
All depends.
Will do.
I've
All right,
moved the
so,
mic up a little bit, so hopefully it doesn't pick it up as
So
much.
the first problem I have with the pedal board, Trev, is
Okay.
none of the pedals in the signal chain are actually on the pedal board, and all the pedals on the pedal board are not being used.
Right, so it's a storage area, and you bring them off the pedal board onto the floor when you want to use them.
Oh my god!
Okay, so that is like negative 5,000. The tuner isn't even connected to anything; it's just laying on its side, like it's killed over dying. Sure, but I'm pretty sure the Keeley Dark Side has some time-based stuff in it, so I'd move it over between the 60 LPD 68 and the Phase 90. Although I do like your phaser post gain because that's where I prefer it. So bonus props on that. So yeah, clean off the board, mount the stuff on the board, and then we're okay. Billy Baloney's having a heart attack. Randy, now in all fairness, Randy says I use the dark side for fuzz mostly. Then I get it, fuzz first. Sure.
Billy plays the chorus on the flat saxophone and just calm down a little bit.
Now,
Billy
all right,
my OCD
so
is off the charts.
we're gonna. All right, let's open up the emails so we can share it a little better here. There. All right, let's see over here.
Might as well send mine in.
You're not sending yours in, Trev. You're not ready for that yet. Ooh, we got a few in here. Oh, all right. Oh, we're doing 3 more. All right.
All right, we got some traction.
We'll do 3 we'll save on them for next week. So, all right. Billy Baloney sends in his paddleboard. Sure. Once again, fucking photos sideways because that's how that works in life. All right. Can a fella? All right. Well, we can download on it, right? Sure. Image 3130. All right. So let's get out of that. Go down here. I shouldn't have closed that because that's where they went. Oh, fuck me. Go back over here. Where'd that go? All right, now we got it twice. Show all. Sure. Delete on that. Open. Can a fella?
Yep.
Can.
No problem, Bo. We'll probably be doing this whenever we get a chance.
Does Bo have to head out?
No, Bo says as soon as he gets his pedal board, he'll send a picture in. He wants an extension.
There we go. Let's zoom that up. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna bring you guys back up. Production here. All right, so I'm looking at Billy's board. All right, I assume we're going in on the bottom. So I see us.
I have pretty high expectations here. I'm just gonna say.
All right, yeah. Oh, okay. First of all, it's clean. It is clean. Ryan's back. Jamal, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Jamal.
Dude, Ryan.
No, it's typical that sends the photo sideways, Billy. It's no big deal. All right, so we got a strobe tuner of some kind. I'm guessing because I can see the 2 lines just waiting to tune something. So sure. Into one of those Behringer Super Fuzzes. Sure. Yep, they're popular. I get it. Into a Wampler Bell. Nice. Oh, bonus points because he has my signature pedal in next. So bonus points. Sure. Into, I don't know what that looks like, but it's got a picture of an Archer of some kind on it. So I'm going to say, oh, J Rocket Archer. Wow, nice. All right, into a JHS 3 Series, because it's too blurry. I'm going to say distortion. Sure. All right, scrolling up to the next thing. We got a JHS Unicorn. Nice. Into another JHS, what does that say? Phaser. Perfect. Post-game phaser. Again, bonus point. So far, Billy's leading in the bonus points. I'm just saying. What's that? Bell Epoch. Fuck. Okay. More bonus points. My old delay pedal. You really get bonus points if you contain a pedal on your board that I used to own. And now we have a damn hippie in here. Is he any relation to Hip Metalworks?
Or Metalhead Hippie?
Or did someone possibly just change his screen name right now? What's up, Seth? California Customs. All right, digital delay and into, what's that? Electro-Harmonix Oceans 11. All right, so let's see the how present. All right, so all right, now this so far, I'm window.
I kind of wouldn't mind seeing my Knees Hurts pedal board.
There you go.
Oh,
so
nice.
This is
the Strobo Stomp. Bravo.
Yeah, the Super Fuzz, the Bell, the nice Drive A, J Rocket Archer. Some form of distortion. Unicorn. Oh, you even got the decal. All right, nice. See, that's all the bonus points. All the bonus points, Trev.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A quality board. All right, next. Let's go over to Close how out. All right. Now we got Kurt Fit who won 50. See, I knew Kurt. He says, "Let me know if you need my screen name." Because I realized it says the actual email address. Wow. Okay. He's zoomed all the way in. Why is this photo downloaded? It's a poster.
Actually, I'm looking forward to this too. I have some pretty high expectations for Kurt's board.
Right.
He's very meticulous and well organized.
All right. Wow. Can a fella zoom out? I want to... Can a fella?
So Hip Metalworks is still here, so we're still trying to figure out. Damn hippie, welcome to the show.
This photo is huge. Wow, and they're all mini pedals. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of mini pedals here, Trev. Yeah. All right. Where's... Did the other... All right. Oh. All right. Well, here we are. All right. You know what? The screen share. No. We're going to hold up phones. So there you guys are. Hey, what's up, T-Cake? All right. So...
Hope you're doing well, bud.
We've got, I assume, again, we're going to start in the bottom and work way to the top. So we start with a little mini pedal that says Plexi something on it. So I assume it's a Plexi in a box. And then into a 2-force something. What that looks... Got reverb and gain, but he's not using it. Well, he's using the gain. He's not using built-in reverb. Okay, so that's some form of gain box.
Mickey Settlemeyer, welcome. I'd like to see your pedal board. Take a picture. Email it in.
All right. Then we've got a... Don't. Oh, that's why. Brought in. All right.
SLO 100 blue.
Is it?
According to what he just said in chat.
Nice. And then we got another thing here that's got all kinds of knobs. What's that say on it? Oh, it's a switcher. Okay. With some stuff in it. Cool. Then we got a phaser. P90 Pro phaser. Cool. Then we got a Joyo flanger. I love it. I own one.
It's cool.
So, bonus points. Then we got a more... bunch of option. What's that? Oh, a pitch shifter. I get it. Okay. Micro pitch of some kind because, you gotta have it. Then I don't want it. There. Classic chorus. Nice. Oh, all right. Bonus points just for your chorus settings. Just saying. I'd have it a little wider, but you. Donner Yellow Fall. Nice. That's a nice little analog delay. It's got set for a slapback type setting. Sure. And then another analog delay, which looks like a ripoff of the Joyo delay. I get it. So, all right, we're not trying to fucking highlight it. Why? There. Jesus. Come on. No, I'm not. I don't want to copy it. I just want to fucking open it. Why? Why are you trying to highlight everything, you stupid fucks? Come on. What's that do? I know I don't want to forward it. I just want to get rid of the border, for fuck's sakes. Oh, no, now I'm going through fucking emails again. What is going on? Ah!
Gotta love Apple.
No, it's almost like they're imprinted as one screenshot. Oh, I don't want to do this one. There! Fuck! There. Open up like everything else. So this is Kurt's pedal board. So we got the mini pedals. And then a large flanger. I like it. I dig it. That's a lot of tone on a small footprint.
Small pack? Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Oh my!
All right, we're going to do two more for tonight. Scott Brockway, pedal table. Yes, it's a pedal table or tables, and I haven't figured out what I'm putting on it yet entirely. Sounds like a work in progress. We got to teach Ben how to use OBS. Yeah, can I have guests and stuff on with OBS and bandwidth and hassles, Joe? I don't know.
Bandwidth
Adam,
is your
he's in the house.
challenge.
Yeah, bandwidth would be an issue with OBS.
All right. Yeah, it's pedal table. All right, so do I start on the lower table, Scott? And I work my way up to the upper levels, I suppose.
Oh, goodness.
What do we
Sounds
got
like
here?
quite the ensemble.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! I'm trying to zoom in.
Ensemble.
What's that? Scott's starting with a delay in the signal chain. I don't know how I feel about that, Trevor. Into Demon Effects Breaker Drive. Okay. Oh, wait. How? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Those are not in the signal. Okay, then following up here. Then we got Demon Effects Full BB. I don't know what that looks almost like a compressor. Yes. Okay. Just checking. Into an RC booster. Cool. Into a King Spark Overdrive. Nice. Into there's a Blue Sky Overdrive.
Doug Strong rolling in. Welcome, brother.
Clearvale Super Something Fuzz. Sure. Into a Boston. And another delay at the other end. Okay. So this is Scott's. Ignore the 4 pedals in the lower left or lower right. That's what
Bo. He really wants to play.
Next week, we'll feature Bo's board. So this is Scott Brockway's. You start at the bottom there, Trev. Just the bottom right, and then you go up from there.
Okay.
Focus. There we go.
There it is.
So, again, the man needs an actual pedal board. Is what I'm saying. He's done 2-tiered because he's using 2 different tabletops.
Given with what he's working with, it kind of works. I like it. I mean, it's not
Subject strong.
noxious.
Yeah.
Wow, we're getting more in. I wanted to make this a weekly thing, so this is the last one I'm doing. I'm going to save 2 more for next week. We'll do that, and then as well as Bose apparently. Oh, we got another sideways one. Fuck, of course we
Twist
do.
his arm with a super chat.
All right, this is Joseph Alba. Can I fill it? Yeah, I figured as much. All right, so we're going to save this one. How? There? No, I don't want to send it to anyone. I just want a save image. Why? Why is it different? Is it sideways? It doesn't make any sense. Now, where'd it go? It's not even here. Refresh? Fuck off. This is just pissing me off. Nope, it's not even there. God damn it. All right, let's try this again. There it is.
Yeah, right, Josh? Because iPhone. Exactly. Freaking apples.
Saved a photo. Oh, now you got a fucking drop-down menu? God damn it. Now I got saved in the files where the fuck they are on an iPhone. So somewhere Joel, but wait, it's still not there. What is going on?
My Android would give me the recent files, so I wouldn't even have to worry about where it is. I could just go to recent ones, and then it's like going to be right there.
I'm waiting for it to say, would
doesn't
you
want me
like
to
to
save
edit in
those
live
Pedalboard.
cut? Or sends it to live cut. No, I don't want to do that. Damn it.
Oh, there. Oh, okay. Now you're doing it, are you? Did you? Did you? Did you? It's adding them somewhere. It's like it's adding them back in time or something, because a different amount of... Fuck, it is too!
Do you wish to save it to
It's
the
saving them
cloud? No.
because he apparently
No.
saved the fucking photo January 3rd. He took the photo. It's saving it in my timeline of January 3rd. Oof, de May. What is going on? I've never had... Exactly, yeah. I just got a text from somebody. Lifestyle choices. No, not enough lifestyle choices. All right, edit. I just wanted to rotate it. That's all. That's it. That's all I want to do. Rotate 90 degrees. It's not too much. Oh, wow. Oh, excuse me.
You speak French very well.
All right, so we're into an expression pedal. Could be a wah. Could be a volume. Ben's going to zoom in and probably die. It's made by Dunlop. Sure. Oh, it is something. I don't even know what that is, but I want to know. That's cool. Sure. Into a phase 90. What is that? Morningstar MC6, normal clean, bank down, bank up. Okay, ooh. All right. He's got like a professional thing stuff. Oh, he's got a Prince of Tone from Analog Man, sweet. And then, whoa, you got a box of rocks, old school, like not even painted ZVEX box of rocks. Okay, fair enough. Going up, and then we got the Strobo Stomp because y'all like fucking apparently accurate tuning. What's up, Devin?
Why wouldn't you? Richard's throwing down the gauntlet there. Most people would recommend.
Well, by the way, those that were saying I should try out the Mandarin Orange, and I replied to your comments last week saying, yeah, I'll try it. Turns out I have in the past. I put up a fucking demo on it in November.
Just about, a couple months ago.
Speaking of lifestyle choices, all right, back to the board. Strobo Stomp, yep. Into a Strymon Compadre, sure.
Sounds expensive.
Into a Strymon Flint.
Sounds expensive.
Into a Strymon El Capistan.
I've seen that pedal in the live, real while.
Into some kind of Neuenbauer. I don't know what. Okay, sure. Then they're switching, and oh man, this is fucking nice. So, yeah. This should be a Joe Alba board. That's
got a little bit of money put into it.
That's
just a little bit.
What I want to know though, Terry, what is that thing?
Oh yeah, the mystery pedal.
I'm going to say it's a line buffer of some kind.
Looks kind of like a hand built.
Oh, you know it's something cork sniffer, Terry. It's full on cork sniffer.
Wanna be Octavio, I say.
Top secret. Script Phase 92 with an added LED. I think that's old school. That LED added after the fact too. And I don't know what this Morningstar thing is, but it's got stomp buttons on the top and the bottom. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Joe Alba says 100% Terry.
What? It's an Octafuzz?
An Octavia.
Ah, Octavia. Look at you all fucking figuring shit out. Well, all right. So that's MIDI switcher, is it? Analog Man Mod Phase 90. Thought so. Okay. Yeah. That's okay. That wins tonight's boards. So next week we'll be featuring Michael B. and Hobo Roadie.
Maybe Bo.
And others. Thank you for the submissions. We did 5 boards tonight. I was hoping
If
for
we
3.
featured Bo's board, I'm sure it would take a whole.
Now I know half of it is me trying to figure out how to rotate, but I know Charles was loving that. All the Charleses were, and Trev was a bit himself.
Driving a spaceship with your feet is easier than you think.
Hey, Brad.
Easier than playing
Guitar Miller. Speaking of which, let's thank the patrons. We got 74 people watching. Hit that like, and of course subscribe if you're new, and if you want to help support the channel, click the join button down below, become a channel member, or if Patreon's your flavor, support a fellow over there, get a shout out as well as bonus content and Water Buffalo meetings, aka Zoom calls that we do, including this coming Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. I want to shout out and thank LRM Guitars, T. Ricky, Guitar Man 45, Cousin Todd Flowers, Cousin Doug Strong, Cousin Randy Crooks, Mohogany, Fruitcake Tony, hosts the Fruitcake Tony show on the Fruitcake Tony networks of television networks. Sure. Yep, he's gone to TV. He's no longer doing YouTube. He's now network TV. Blackjack Guitar, he doesn't do network TV. Keith H., he's got some stories. Paul McNary and the Cats. Other left, Ferd Murphy. JP Page 2, subject to tomorrow's video. Yeah, special Tuesday video coming out because we need to have it out in time for him to watch it, figure out, because it will be discussed the next night. John ZD351, Cousin Bent Tom, no, Brother Bent Tom. Jeff K, Grumpy Mike Guitar, Symmetry, I know that guy. Gear Junk 35, Charles Green, he was on last night. unfucking believable, and Charles 75.
Yes!
And
I just threw out a gift membership because Martin grabbed it. Nice.
you threw out a gift. Well, thanks, Trev, for doing a gift membership for someone.
Yeah. Hey, all day, all night. You're probably right. In the States, they run 15 amps because you can go 100% of the circuit. Here we have a 80% rule, so they usually run 13, 14 amps.
Okay, well, sup, Martin? Glad you woke up at perfect timing, unless there is some background shenanigans going on there. I don't know about. Yeah. 7 p.m., Keith. What's up, Keith? 7 p.m. So, yeah. Charles was great last night, Richard. Yeah.
Always.
Charles is always an awesome guest to have on.
Such a history, but he always tells his stories.
7 p.m. Eastern, because I'm in Eastern time, Keith. I always announce stuff on my time zone.
Yeah.
What's up, Patrick Traits and Tim Thomas? Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun. And then, yeah.
Though I will say it was actually cool that this time around he actually told a more personal story instead of just a...
Kept it out of the clubs.
Yeah.
Kept it out of the
bush, black ice, and dirt bikes. Oh, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And again, I will throw it out there. If Vince Neil wants to come on and rebut Charles' story regarding him last night, he is more than welcome.
Anytime.
Yep.
Cheers, Tim Thomas. Welcome.
Cool, Keith.
Shot,
What's
guitar.
up, Devin? Yeah, Tim
Whoa.
Thomas.
Actually, it's about time to smoke some weed.
I got a chill all of a sudden. Dang.
Just saying.
Well, if it's like here, a lot of the snow is melting, so that...
It hit 6 degrees today.
Yeah.
It was 7 yesterday, which is unheard of for February.
Celsius, that's about 42, 43, 44 Fahrenheit. I'm pretty good at flipping temperatures.
I have a picture with all my guitars in it. If you want to see it, I'll send it to you. Yes. Yes.
Really? Samsung, piss off. Android problem.
Brad? I'm like, I hope you didn't set something. StuMac did not send me a phaser kit. No. No. Nope.
I'm going to try that. Devin? Hi, Devin. I'm not going to try the last name on that one. You go for it.
Sindvitz. Assuming the W is pronounced like a V. That I don't know. All right, so let's keep these handy. Let's get rid of these. Do not look there. Excuse me. Also, we should mention coming up on the channel. Yeah, that's right, Mickey. We're doing the Mandarin Orange tonight. Sunday night hangs for the next one. Nice to see. That's just my usual go-to lately. I like it.
That's what I said.
This coming Sunday, we have River Docs. Doc from River Docs coming on. That'll be a lot of fun. If you haven't checked out his channel, definitely check it out. He does a whole bunch of documentary-style videos on mostly guitar players, and they're great. They're great, Trev. They're great. He's got a great voice for doing the voiceover work on it and stuff. I know Furburful is a regular over there because I see his comments before my comments quite often. And
sorry, I'm looking at Dave's comment. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I saw that too, and that threw me off because actually, funny enough, Trev, I had to pick up some light bulbs the other day. Mm-hmm. So I was over at the dollar store, and there was actually one row of grow lights in the dollar store.
There's so many things in that to unpack. I mean, sodium lamp. Yeah, I did that too. I had a 400 and 1,000. So I can use that ruler and measure amperage as well. All right. It's good. Well said.
All right. The photo is not sideways. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Love you, Kurt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's that? Simon and Patrick? Nope. Is it? Nope. I can't quite read the headstock. And then he's got the 3 main flavors up top. The other cut. Is that a double cut? No. Oh, it's just with switches. All right. Anywho's, Zach Thong reporting in with his collection. Check this out.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And you couldn't play any of them because they're all lefties.
But you notice, Trev,
Mark will have a good time with that.
he does have the holy trinity of electrics in the background, so we'll just zoom in on that. Yep, got a Strat, a Les Paul, and a Telly.
But no Explorer. Minus 5 points.
Yeah, but plus 1,000 because he has a Telly.
Fine. It's your show, your rules.
Exactly. On your channel, yes, minus.
Devin sent in a picture of his pedalboard last week, Ben. Don't know if you got it. Oh, I wonder if that was the mystery one that you were speaking of.
Resend it, and I will do it next week.
Yeah, and put your screen name on.
Put your screen name in it if that's the one that came in. Yes, I accidentally had deleted that one. What's up, Dwight Bailey?
Dwight,
Hey, Dwight.
keep rocking, brother. Okay, yeah, that's right. Time to play some, not a saxophone.
Nice. Perfect, Evan. Yeah. So that gives us 3 for next week at the bare minimum. I like the segment because, and I know Charles 75 and I ran it by him, and he's like, as long as you have at least one meltdown, I'm happy. Well, apparently my phone battling me tonight was probably enough for him.
Yeah, Apple problems.
I don't understand. I've never had it where it saved a photo based on the date that you took the photo, not when I received the photo. I've never had that happen.
You can go into the, you got to right click on it. You can go into details. And if it was allowed by the sender, that information, I mean,
but generally, like if you send me a photo, I just click on it and it's like, I want to save it. And I'm like, yep, and it just puts it the last one, because you just saved it. So it's last in order. I've never had. Yeah. What the hell?
That's the day you created that file. Not necessarily the day that the file was created.
Ron Limber in the house. Talk about 5-watt amps. What would you like to know? I like them. They do the thing. They get plenty loud enough for home use. Won't keep up with the drummer necessarily, but
I'd be,
it's right on
that
edge.
1-watt Marshall that I had for a bit. That thing made a lot of noise for a 1-watt amp.
Yep.
Plugged into a 412, mind you.
And what do you do if you show up at a jam and your amp can't quite keep up with the drummer? Just crank on the mids, Trev. It'll just seem louder.
John just made perfect answer.
5-watt amps are missing 95 watts. Yeah, good to see Half Ace in here. Christopher Lisawa snuck in as well. Extra price 5-watt amp. A 1-watt may be better. I got the 6-watter back there.
I can make.
Well, I think that's one of the things. That's one of the things I think somebody has actually said, that there's a lot of 1 and 5-watt amps that get called that, but in actuality they really do have a higher output than what they actually state. They're just not like 22 and higher. They're like pretty much probably like 18 and under.
No, I like landscape-based photos, Hobo Roadie. They're easier to show on landscape size screen thing. So apparently Bo got distracted on the Sweetwater site. There's Squire Telecaster.
I see that happening. Now I wonder, when Bo goes to Sweetwater, does he like actually look at the regular website like the rest of us, or does he get onto a one-on-one with his rep and it's like, I'm looking for something.
Ferd Burfel asks, anyone know anything about the Bagheera 22-watt tube head? Nope.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I was looking at one of those before. If it's the V series, they're a lot like a Fender Tweed. like
Cool.
a silver face or whatever, or a black face. Very underrated to some, to others, no interest of them because it's a Bugera product, but
I'll try anything
again,
more.
if you look past the name branding on it, it's a, and if you can get it at a good price, it's a good 22 watt amp. Dual channel, 22 watts.
Josh has a question. Josh asks, Ben, yes, now that you've had the Ivy for a bit now, how are you enjoying it? I was playing it last night.
She's a beauty. It really sounds great.
Yeah.
Unplugged,
It,
just getting acoustically cut through
yeah,
the stream
okay.
yard really well.
Ironically enough, with the super low headroom that you have in the StreamYards, it actually does.
Cut through nice. Right?
It needs tuners
acoustically,
badly.
Acoustically, it's awesome sounding instrument.
There you go, John. Make sure it's nice and out of tune for you. Taylor 315 with a super duper chat. Thank you. He says, really digging the show tonight, Ben. Thanks for doing these. Thank you for
Taylor.
the super chat and supporting the scene, as they say.
Thank you for that. He's digging it.
Oh, there we go. Josh actually got his.
Yes.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, the pickups aren't too shabby, you know, but yeah, the tuners, oof.
Tuners,
Yeah.
first thing out the door. Poor John.
Yeah, John.
Want to get a piece of long grass out of the backyard.
John Shea, I'll be muting now.
I'm muting now.
Yeah, I dig it. We're gonna get tuners though. Needs tuners. It'll get new tuners probably when it needs new strings. It's gonna be one of those situations.
Yeah, I know it'd be funny to get hip shots that cost half the price of the instrument.
No.
But it would stay in tune perfect.
No, I'll be paying way less. I'm thinking I'm gonna buy some profile tuners. That'll be fine. They're not great, but they're better than what's on. Could get some Wilkinsons.
Yeah, off the jungle site.
Good.
Problem with that is you never know if they're going to be real.
Where's that?
Yeah.
Well, you hope of the ones that are fulfilled by Amazon, you hope, but even then, yeah, you're not 100% sure.
There's
But at
a
least-
lot of pirates out there that have some excellent multimedia equipment that can digitize and reproduce everything down to the finest.
Truth.
And then you open the box and it's full of junk.
Awesome, Devin. We shall do that next week.
John,
Really? 18-month waiting list?
you didn't think that was going to happen since you're ordering a Pete Thorne signature?
Well, not necessarily, Terry. Depends on which generation you want, right? They're out there for sale in stores. But if you want the latest one,
He
18
was
months
getting the latest. So that's what I was saying. Like,
ooh, the Gibson 57s. I like that idea, Josh. That's what I was thinking. Like if and when I do replace the pickups, I'm going to stick with some low output. I want it to keep low output and glassy sounding. Oh,
yeah,
my
actually,
goodness.
Gibson 57s are a really nice Alnico A pickup.
It's all good, Dennis Ellis. That can work too. But I'd save on it till next week to send it in by messenger. Otherwise, I'll lose it. I gotta get more. Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, quite honestly, you'd be better off to get Pete Thorne to build you the guitar, and you would probably still get it in about the same amount of time, 18 months.
Oh,
that
helped a bit. Quick walk.
Richard says, my purchase of the week were sets of tubes for my O2 Bad Cat Club 2R and 08 Mesa Boogie TA30. Trying to decide if I'm going to keep them.
Sure. I don't know.
I hope you'll be there on Wednesday, Richard. It was a pleasure meeting you on the last hang, and
yeah, it was awesome.
I'll try to keep up.
Okay, Mesa Boogie Transatlantic 30. Okay.
Hey, Boner Jams. I'm still waiting on that email, Boner Jams. You're supposed to email me.
see now
Someone's in the get-go.
In the get-go. And it didn't come up on top chat. I have to go to live chat. There he is. Hey, Boner. Nice to see you, brother.
Okay, you owe me an email.
We can.
Josh says I'll try to be there Saturday. Well, that'll be too late because the Zoom hangs on Wednesday. All good, my friend. And for those who missed it earlier, Boner Jams, along with Kurt 5150, that's one half of the talent pool over at the End of the Bus Network. Fun hangs, as long as it's not taken down. Which somebody commented on one of my videos. They're like, "Hey, do you know what?" I'm like, "No, I don't work for the End of the Bus Network. Just a fan, like everyone else." You know, lifestyle traders.
They had one of their videos taken down or something recently.
Yeah, somebody got their panties in a twist and flagged it.
Not that we haven't seen that over the years.
Ryan's Eastern, right?
YouTube guitar community.
Usual
7 p.m. Eastern, right? Ryan, come on now. Trev even replied to you on the comments from last night's show what time it was. I'm just saying.
I think I did the math too. I was like, where's he? Oh yeah, Eastern 3. Okay. 7. No, yeah. Did UTV get taken down? I didn't miss.
So he'd be there. Unless we keep going until Saturday.
Every time I go to look for it, it's there, and it happens.
Maybe it's back now. I don't know. Billy Bloney said, "Did anyone see that Marshall is reissuing the Blues Breaker pedal?" I did not.
Actually, Mr. SPJ actually gave a little teaser on his Instagram or Facebook, actually.
Did he? Or the last thing I saw was this wireless the things you stick in here to hear stuff.
Yeah.
I only put things in there to not to hear stuff.
It was on socials. And I was like, well, it doesn't look like anything new. And then you just mentioned that, and it's like, oh.
Terry, Boner's asking what's up. I think he missed your presentation. You should show him your thing.
Yeah, why don't you show him your new guitar, Terry? While I show Mark Dillon. Yes, this turned out quite well. Still needs a little fine-tuning to get the covers on the back and stuff, but I'm not in a big... Ryan says, I fell asleep. You fell asleep? It was a comment. That's not time-sensitive. You read it when you're awake. You don't read it when you're...
If we're going to do the Seven Dwarfs thing, he's sleepy. We got it.
Oh, he's sleepy. Yeah. Yeah, so that's Terry's...
Yes, and that is 7 tuner keys.
And so that's a 5-piece neck. I love that, the dark stripes. I think, again, the woodworker in me really loves a neck like that.
Ooh.
I thought it was cool that, considering this is the entry-level 7-string, that they actually put that chrome logo on it, because that's something they more put on their kind of mid to high end.
Yeah. What was it? It's an RG 29,542 or something. I don't know.
RG 7321.
That's what I said.
2.
309.
See,
Yeah, hard
and
to-
I'm going to allow this comment by Richard because, in all honesty, Trev, he's only been on one of the Water Buffalo meetings, and Ryan did fall asleep during it. So, as far as he knows,
Yes, and the person I got it from says that they're DiMarzio blazes in it.
yes.
I like the green.
So-
What do you have it tuned to, Terry? Sorry, Ben.
Standard B.
Standard B. There you go.
Yep.
So
Actually,
I was going to say, if you too want to see Ryan Hall fall
Standard
asleep
B
this
flat.
Wednesday evening, Trev, hit that join button next to the subscribe button.
Yeah. Absolutely. Dennis, this is my Epiphone exterior
I like that too.
with the Fishman's prophecy.
It's weird because that was one of the colors I was kind of nah about, but now seeing it in person, like with over Trevor's cam, I probably wouldn't have a problem if I ever had the chance to get a
Can I? I'd like that burst, but with everything else traditional. Give me just the regular inlays, the regular pickups.
Yeah.
Will do, my friend. Appreciate it. So, yes, and if some of us happen to miss this week's Under the Bus Network, it's because some of us were carrying on the Zoom call a little late. I'm just saying. Some of those can go fucking well into the night.
Indeed.
So, yes. But we'll catch it on the replay.
Right.
So we do catch it. Usually while I'm editing my Friday video on a Thursday, if I missed the previous night live, I'll catch it. Are we doing guitars and amps picks next week? Graphites and cigars? Well, just pedal boards for now is the main focus because they cause me the most frustration in life.
Graphite, come on Wednesday and you can show us all your guitars and amps.
Yeah, we do it. Oh, now see, now that's another thing. I guess if you don't want to watch Ryan Hall fall asleep and just to harp on it on the Zoom calls,
Thanks, John.
there is, I don't know, at least 10 guitars shown every hang, and that's just from Bo. No, but about average of 10 guitars are shown off, and different days it's different flavors. Like one, it was everyone showing off PRSs. Another time it was all Fenders, and another time Gibsons, and all kinds of stuff. People are showing off gear, which is cool. We don't play them because it's hard with like 20 people at once. You don't want to do that. But we show them off, and we talk about them, and then we talk about gear, and we talk about all kinds of stuff, which is great. There's the weather portion, the history. It's kind of like this show, but with 20 people. And you get to see people that you never see otherwise. Like 3 of us and the regulars that hang out, we know what Paul McNary looks like. The same. I'd say we know what Ferd Burfel looks like, but his avatar is his fucking head, so that doesn't really help.
Well, to be fair, Ferd is the Grand Poobah. He's the only one who's actually got the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe Elvis says 20 guitars at once sounds like my local jam. And random kids. Random kids do show up too.
And so good news, you don't have to send a link to Martin because he's a member now.
Well, yeah, the first time was free anyways, Trev. The first time's free.
Yeah, right? Always.
So all y'all that got your gifted memberships this month, use it while you can on Wednesday, and if then that'll convince you to join on. We do need the hats, though. We do need the hats.
Pants are mandatory. Sleeves are optional.
Clearly. Occasional pets,
When
yes.
it's summertime, shorts are going to be.
No. The occasional kids, Richard, it was the best. Doug was apparently parenting. I say apparently. because he goes off. So we're just looking on his deal as just an empty screen.
AFK.
And then the door cracks open, and the cutest little, this little princess comes in. Hi, type. Oh, we're like, who's that? And Doug's like, oh, I'm sorry, we're late. We're not.
Flipping around.
Oh yeah, yeah,
classic.
Yeah, random pets of all flavors of pets.
Yeah,
Cats, dogs. I don't think we've had any birds yet, have we?
Last
Yep,
has come to a couple, but he was always out and about, I think. I am driving again, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have people tuning in from on the road, outdoors, indoor. Like Tom will join in while he's out for his marathon of the day, and
Just walk about.
Yep.
Trees and the sun and stuff, and blue skies. I'm sitting here raining. Oh, nice.
yeah.
I wonder if he's still licking his wounds. I haven't seen Tommy today.
Oh right, yeah, yeah, Philly guy, yeah.
Cheers, Ryan. Good to have you back. Welcome, brother.
I'm waiting for the one guy that has the big barbecue, Trev. That's like, I got a buffalo on the grill,
Right? I'm gonna spit you.
and I know the grill to do it because I think I saved on the photo. Because I talk about my buddy T-Bone and his grill down in Charlotte when we would camp, Trev, and I think he posted it the other day, so I snagged on a photo of it.
Oh,
Where's that?
hell.
Let's see. No.
Yes, that's
Oh yeah.
right.
If you want to know what the last
Strong with
wing
the
hole
hole
looks
repair.
like for instance, it's like that.
And that was the full house? Yeah, it was.
-1. That was at 19.
Yep, 19.
And so I'd recommend, if you were going to do a super chat, just join on up.
Yeah, it costs
There,
$5 to
there.
start a gift membership. It costs $5 for a super chat, but you don't get to send a message. And if we don't tell you we did it, you don't see it because you're only looking at StreamYard. But
Oh my
I'll-
god.
Look at that thing.
that is awesome, John. You see that? That's what.
Now
we
you'll
need
notice,
to-
Trev, like you can, when you open it up, like it can run off gas or wood, or
pellets,
charcoal, and then there at the little box on the far side is a little smoker box, so you can use it strictly as smoker too without actually having the stuff underneath the meat.
Yeah.
It just draws in the smoke.
That's what I thought that was.
Prep tables, actually, I think there's actually prep tables on both sides. So they built it. Yeah.
Jeez.
Wow, this is. There we go. Yeah, white letter. Well, NASCAR, Josh.
That's all I'd ever need to cook on.
And the weighted top really helps with the lid. I will say that. But yeah, that's that. So that thing, when T-Bone moved up to Ohio, he left that grill down at Mike's house. So I think since then it's been moved over to Marshall's house since Mike's passing. Or not, it might be stored there still. I don't know.
Apparently,
Guitar
Bo
Man
has
says,
the Pit
mine's a
Boss
pellet smoker
2000.
grill, the Pit Boss 2000 Pro Series. Picture didn't happen, Bo. You want to see pics?
Who needs a kitchen? Yeah. Well, I was saying that we've fed up to 100 people on that thing. Trev.
Bet. I mean, I'm a grill guy. That's what I did for my 10 years of restaurant career.
Dude.
I was the steak flipper, chicken cooker.
Well, see, and I always,
field
in the
at night.
evenings, when things cool down a bit, I'd just be hanging out there because there's the railing, or the countertops. You can kind of lean on that, and the warmth. That was nice. It was a nice ambient warmth because we'd be smoking something all night. Well, we would, and the smoker would be smoking something all night.
That was Jerry's office up on the roof. We had one of
like
those
doing
little
pulled
things
pork.
from the public. Those little butane omelet burners. I had one of those and a couple of butter knives upstairs. Jerry's office. And then there was the shots in the deep freeze. You go in the deep freeze.
No, Michael Krause. I did not finally get a barbecue, and that was it. I wish. Well, folks, we finally got the barbecue. Holy crap. Yeah, that thing was...
Oh, Michael Krause is asking if, Ben, you actually bought your barbecue.
Yeah, no.
I guess
That
been
was not
repurchased a couple times. But summer's a coming. We're going to have to get back up on getting you a hibachi at the very least.
I had a
Did
hibachi
the
back in the
barbecue
day.
end up becoming a pedal?
I used to put a In my single days.
Yeah, it turned into I think the Halo. That's what it was, Terry.
Yeah.
The barbecue turned into a Keeley Halo, and we took a vote at the Water Buffalo meeting, and everyone agreed. Yep, that makes sense. What's up, Mark? How you feeling, my friend?
Brother Mark.
Well, we'll go a little bit longer here.
Now, Richard, Weber is what we use when we're doing the whiskey weekend at John DeShane's house. It is truly a magnificent thing for two people. You don't need a trailer.
Yeah.
Michael Cross, Halo is a better choice. Yep.
Well, I see Pit Boss 1150s, which are
Now I'm getting hungry.
quite large.
Again.
Damn it, always going down the food road.
Yeah. Clearly, I didn't make enough dinner tonight.
There will be snacks.
Oh, there will be snacks.
Sheesh.
Yeah, Nees is a good cook. I can tell the comments I've seen from him in the last couple of years in this community. He makes his own pizza dough.
Good to hear you're doing better, Mark.
Full chickens are beauty on the grill. Smoked those. Yeah, I did my turkey last Thanksgiving, our Canadian Thanksgiving, not your American Thanksgiving. So
No.
it happened a month earlier.
Yeah. And on a Sunday.
That turkey was glorious, and it was beautiful. I was like 14 degrees Celsius or 63 degrees Fahrenheit. And I was wearing shorts and smoking my turkey. It was beautiful.
Oh, road trip. Yeah, he's within driving distance too. I'm not really. You don't say. 35 years experience, Trev.
Yeah, no, I know Eric is a damn good cook from the comments I've seen from him too. Back in Pete's chat in the beginning there. Yeah.
Hickory cat. It's the cattiest one.
He's the rib guy. So we're coming to Eric's house for ribs when we do our
12
North
3x5 racks. Good God.
Oh, wow.
All right, so Trev, do you mind being second to him, and the two of you would just
I'll sous chef for that guy all day long.
right?
Okay. Do nothing but help, man. Because I get it.
There's Laz.
Laz is back. Laz, you're a moderator, so you can link your own channel. Just saying.
Yeah.
Check out Laz's channel. He's live every time he's live, and he posts videos every time he uploads them.
At around 7:30 Pacific, and Sunday mornings at 9:30 Pacific. See, I'm going to give the Pacific times because that's where
Yeah, it's Gears and Gadgets and Gookery Oh My and the Mod Squad, Guitar Mod Squad.
Laz will take apart a guitar like you have never seen.
Put it back together. We'll see.
I had the 15th of February for the
Laz. I had to do
Fernandez,
it, brother.
and he's got 2 days. Laz, are you going to get that Fernandez put back together in 2 days? That's where my money is. That's what I took in the.
Yeah, well, we've already got Laz covered, right? Because when Martin is there for NAMM, Martin will just be like the
He's
Keebler
coming to
Ralph.
put
And
all that
Laz
stuff
is
back
asleep one night because Martin will have jet lag, and he'll be off by 9 hours, so he'll just like rebuild 3 of Laz's guitars overnight. Laz will get up in the morning. What's going on? Oh wow! All with custom wiring, of course, Trev.
So
all the
what
wiring.
we got to do is we got to convince Martin to get rid of that albatross pedal that Laz has while he's there. If he could somehow make sure that thing ends up somewhere where it'll never be found again. Just kidding, Laz. Cheers, brother.
Awesome, Mark. Thanks. Yeah, it was a fun show with Charles Green last night.
Oh, and the story was that was one of my favorite, I think, because
And again, if Vince Neal is just tuning in live now, Vince, you're more than welcome to come on to rebut last night's stories.
tell us all about it.
Because I don't think anyone else that's still with us was mentioned much last night.
If I had to pick one person from the group to have on the show, I think I'd want to have Tommy Lee. He seems to be like this crazy.
Oh, also, the same goes for Jakey Lee. He's more than welcome to come on. Jake, this is your home on YouTube.
We're not going to start that
home
list,
for
are we?
Jakey Lee on YouTube, Trev. I'm just saying.
I was talking. I actually went to Bark at the Moon the other night because I brought it up in a chat, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm due for some Bark at the Moon."
Oh, Richard, Sold. You know why, Trev? You know why that's sold? Because love Southern food, right?
Yeah.
And also, fun fact, never had Cuban food knowingly. So I don't know.
That's weird being in Toronto because there's a huge Jamaican population and the jerk chicken is all over the place. We get only
Well,
a few people
jerk chicken.
from
Yeah,
up
I've had
this way
Jamaican
with jerk
food,
chicken.
but not Cuban food per se.
Okay. Oh, right.
Yeah, Cuban
So
would
what's
be
that?
awesome.
What is Cuban food? Spanish?
I don't know. They have really good coffee,
Very
and they do
similar
shit
to-
involving plantains. I know that.
Yeah, fried plantains.
I want to say they do a pork thing as well.
Yep.
What I want to try is that Brazilian steak stuff that comes on the sword.
Oh, the skewered steak, yeah. There's a place like that, I believe, down in Texas somewhere, where they
dinner, you
actually
never
do
had
it
Richard
all you
down
can
for.
eat.
What's that? What? Where did you come from, Ladybug? Just right onto the keyboard. Don't be pressing the off button now. I'm just
What the hell? Been sleeping for 3 months, just getting up for a stretch to sleep for another couple.
right. Rice, beans, pork sandwiches, cocaine. Sure.
Hey, party at my knees hurts. Let's go. I'll bring the beer. No, I'll bring the whiskey.
Graphite
Yep.
and cigar toast. Cubans
Plantains.
make pork that is so damn good you'll want to move in with them for real. Like it. Cuba and
Yeah.
Jamaica are different. Yep. Best pork butt. Plantains. Yeah. Plus cooking bananas. Yep.
I don't know why I went to jerk chicken when I saw Cuban. Must be the whiskey lifestyle.
Oh man, that really got a munch on.
Ooh, tomahawk steaks.
The tomahawks. They are what they are. They're awesome. It's going to be $100 steak.
Now you're on my screen. What? Why? Just go. Just go back to sleep. Otherwise, we'll have to take care of you. Yeah, you just flew across the room. Perfect.
Go back to sleep.
Here, let me help you.
Milkshakes.
Rice and beans, fried plantains, fresh bread. Yep, I'm
Yep.
good. Okay, good.
There's a lot of good food there in the central and southern part of the world that really don't ever get exposed to.
Mhm.
I will say, when I was in the Dominican Republic, though, it was hard to get a good pizza.
That's when you go and you get your flour. You got some water and some salt.
It was a loose translation of. It was not quite a Hawaiian pizza, but it wasn't quite an Italian pizza. It was like red sauce, but with ham. You're like, what? Okay, I guess, sure. But no other stuff that would be on a Hawaiian. It was just like ham and onions and olives or something. I'm like, okay, sure. Anyways,
Jeff K. That sounds good.
Cubano sandwiches. Yeah, pork on
Yep.
pork with pickles.
Yep.
The ladybug's not really there. A teenager that was sick of the buffets that they had going on there until he found out, you're back. Holy fuck, that hit
It's like,
and took off.
"Woo, can I do
That
it
was on the
again?
lake.
Can we go again?"
Midair is just like, fuck you, I'll land this. All right.
Again.
Tag it in the rear quarter, it just keeps on giving her. All right. Yeah, just hang out at the light. Sure, warmth. You love it. Right? Right. All right.
Oh.
Now you'd think in
Built
Hawaii they
pineapple,
do
but I
like
know
a roasted pork and pineapple pizza or something.
Now, let me tell you something about the pineapple pizza. I got to defend because I hate the Hawaiian pizzas that you order from the pizza joint. Don't retract it. I saw it. Anyway,
I like it.
it should come up with it. The pineapple pizza. When I make a pineapple pizza in honor of my mother, it was her favorite, and I did one every year. I use roasted ham,
Mm-hmm.
and I would buy a pineapple. And I would cut that pineapple, and you cut the skin off and core it, and really thin, and bleed them out on paper towels, so it sucks up all that water. And you throw those wafer thin pineapples on top of that, smoke it, and throw some bacon. You got some thick applewood smoked side bacon there. You chop that up and throw that on top. You can't outdo the pork.
Notice how he reached for himself, Terry, when he said side bacon? Speaking of lifestyle choices, I'm just saying, this is side bacon.
No, that would have been me probably about 8 or 9 months ago for the side bacon.
Terry's going
Not
for
so
the
much anymore.
Yeah. Terry's getting a head start on beach season, folks. Anyways, on that note, we should probably wrap things up because I need to get up and move around again. And I'll be live tomorrow night over on the Canucks channel. If you're a NASCAR fan or just a fan of me burning my cousin on occasion, tune into that. That'll be fun. The Canucks station. Maybe one of the mods can put a link to that channel in the chat while I ramble on to allow them time to do that. Wednesday.
Tom, yes, Tom, you are beach ready, bud.
Yeah, you are, Tom. You sexy bastard, you. And Tom's got the cardio. He can run up and down the beach like David Hasselhoff all day. All day.
Right.
And
walk all of us.
Someone put a link. See, Richard See, I knew it.
A link to what?
Canucks.
Oh, okay. I can find it. Somebody might else be able to find it sooner.
You should, John. Start an F1 Canucks channel. I think you should. And a demo out this week of something. Once I demo it, I'll let you know.
Thanks, Tom.
Also, thank you, Tom. Also, to reiterate, we have the Zoom call for channel members and patrons on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Click the join button or go over to Patreon and become a patron. Yeah, that's a follower? No, patron. Patreon.
I feel like I'm racing Terry, but I'm not going to stop to look. Did you already post it? I don't see it. Here it is.
Somebody already posted it. Tom did.
Tom already posted it.
God damn it.
It's nice to have no hands on the keyboard.
Isn't it wonderful? So, yeah, on that note, I've been Ben. That's been Terry. That's been Trev. Y'all been y'all, because that's how that works. And, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. If you're watching on replay, say hello. Hi. And, be good to each other and hold the doors open. Let Laz head in traffic, because Laz is always driving. So let Laz in ahead in traffic.
He's always on his phone.
L&M. Cheers, brother. Cheers, Martin.
Yay, previous username. Because is Pete Thornton going to be a mod for this stream? Then sucker me in to subscribe on Sunday. Actually, I don't know if Pete's a mod on this channel. I don't think Pete is a mod. I should make Pete a mod.
I don't think
as payback, But you'd be surprised who are mods on this channel.
Yeah.
RJ Ronquillo, Tone King, Sean Hurwitz.
Come up.
Look at you guys. Also, coming up this Sunday, we've got Doc from River Docs. And then the week after that, we've got Lawrence Petros from LPD Pedals. The week after that, we have RJ Ronquillo. The week after that, free, because I forgot to text somebody today. No. The week after RJ, we have Rob Cunningham from Didario returning.
Oh,
then
nice.
an open week. Then we got Randy Crooks and Charles 75N coming on. Talk about Randy's new custom build. There's Martin. I don't know, Martin, you're usually the only person that comments on a replay, but now that you're here, I guess this week's show will have 0 comments. Perfect.
Right.
Thank you, John.
You're welcome, Mark.
I've been working, John. I've been working, working the phones, as they say. So, be good, be well, happy tone chasing, be good to each other. And where their brand. That's what's there. And don't litter.
See you,
Recycle
Dale.
your batteries. Sorry, Terry.
Oh, good.
So, to reiterate, recycle batteries. See you, Dale.
Why do you scream at me? Why do you think that it's free? It's not a choice made by me. Once will fall, soon